Brian James, one of the founders of Sons of Ben.
I'm Dave Flagler, also the founder of Sons of Ben.
Just want to tell us a little bit about Sons of Ben and Philadelphia. It doesn't even have a team right now, but you guys are here in force.
Yeah, sure. We've got about 25 guys here today. Very fortunate and pleased with the turnout to have that many guys take off work, come down to support a team, an idea of a team that doesn't exist yet. We're thrilled by the turnout. We're thrilled by the progress that we're making, that we've heard from the league as we hopefully get towards being the 16th team in the league. From the beginning, we've kind of been doing that viral internet kind of marketing, setting up our own website, setting up eventually a petition for a stadium drive for the stadium. We got about 6,000 signatures on that. Our membership has continued to grow to the point where it's about 1,100 members right now. We have about, we've got 87 guys down to MLS Cup, and I mean, this all started a year ago, and we've been able to grow the numbers from there. In the last 4 months, our numbers have doubled, from 500 members to 1,100.
All of those numbers will translate into season ticket buys when the team goes live? Or?
To season ticket buys, I think, yes. To supporters numbers, I'm not sure, because I mean, these folks are definitely interested in soccer, but might be clinging on to this because this is the only inkling of the soccer community that Philadelphia has right now, that it could be real. So going forward, I think that we'll probably, once we start charging for membership when a team is announced, we'll probably lose some of our numbers, but I still think we'll be one of the strongest and most passionate groups.
Why Philadelphia?
You want to take it?
Well, I mean, we've shown it here today. I mean, we feel like as far as support for the game, for this league, we feel like we can hang with any of these supporters clubs. And as you know, I mean, the gold standard is DC United, and I mean, we really feel like we can bring the passion just as much as they do, if not more, right off the bat. And it would just be real exciting to have so many teams in such close proximity: DC, New York, Toronto, New England. Having them all close to each other would just produce some great rivalries, and I think it would be really exciting.
Yeah, I think following up on that too is also the size of media market. As a commissioner, you're also worried about the long-term viability of the league. What sells better, the number 4 media market, the number 20 media market, the number 28 media market, whatever it might be. You're definitely interested in getting in where your advertisers want to be. You're talking about a former capital of the United States. You're talking about a birthplace of democracy in the United States. It's huge. You have to be there. It's not a professional league without Philadelphia. Traveling, support, and passion, you're never going to have a worry with Philadelphia, going all the way up to Boston, maybe as far as Toronto, out to Columbus, but especially DC.
Yeah, what are your feelings about the current stadium designs? I've seen them; they look very nice.
Yeah, big fan of the design. We've talked it more in depth with some of the guys in the know about the actual design, and it's going to be 15 rows all along the bottom bowl, and then different constructions on the stands in the end zone and on the side behind the supporters opposite the benches. We think that it's a really solid plan, and we're also really excited because Philadelphia travels for baseball, for hockey, for basketball, for football, and we can't wait to see what it's going to do for a sport that generates real emotion.
And have you come into contact with anybody close to the team?
Yeah, actually one of the owners was here today, and he's got an MLS track record, and his name hasn't come out as part of the ownership group yet, but it will soon. And some of the other guys we have met as well. It's all a brilliant group, and I think the best part about it is that it's got guys who are real estate investors, guys who are blue-collar guys from union backgrounds, which is really going to resonate with Philly, to guys from white-collar investment backgrounds, and it's a tremendous group with enough soccer acumen and enough people involved with the group that it's really going to make a big difference.
All right, well, thanks, guys. I'm pulling for you.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you very much.